People really coming for that rump, huh?
Coming for the rump. I'm like, I've been in Nashville for 12 years trying to do music. And here we are. The butt goes viral. And I mean, they find the music through the butt and they plan on sticking around. But it's,
Look,
I'm trying to embrace it.
Yeah. Nothing will keep a man around like some butt, I think.
That's right.
So I think
That's right. I'm like,
sense.
whatever makes them listen to the music.
Yeah. Hey, look, sometimes they start with the bass section, before they get to the treble,
That's it. That's exactly it.
I think that's all it is.
I think that's all it is too. I mean, I didn't know how to feel about it in the beginning. I was like, I thought it was going to be just this little tiny viral thing. And next thing I know, weeks later, I'm still seeing big old butts.
I just remember seeing that, and it was like it was like a side angle of you on a stage, and then
with the leopard pants.
Yeah. Now that'll probably do it too.
That was like an optical illusion. I don't think my butt's really that big. I think it was the leopard.
I mean, maybe the leopard had a big butt.
Oh my god.
Wow.
That was a good day.
My
also, this is a widescreen. Let's be honest.
I mean, look, I'm just saying.
Y'all doing me dirty.
This is 16:9, baby. I think whatever that is, that thing is. You got that silver screen rear. Dang, that thing is.
It's out there.
Yeah, that cheetah must have been strong. Huh?
What's weird is people are like, "Where'd you get that from?" And I say, "I get the width from my mama and the depth from my daddy."
Really?
My daddy's got a little booty on him.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I used to date a girl actually, and she had her father's butt. I love your voice.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Thank you very much.
It's a gift, I feel like, to the whole world. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way. I feel like when you're singing, like somebody's singing from like, I feel like somebody's singing from the past. I mean, I feel like it's coming from like, yeah, I just feel like it's like coming from another.
I'll take that. Thank you.
Like plane or something. I'm like, it's almost like.
Sometimes I feel like I was born in the wrong decade.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, who knows what I was doing in a previous life, but I've kind of have some weird feelings like that too. So
yeah. Like, do you think of a time? Like, do you feel like there's a time? Like, do you get a sense of what is going on around you at that time? If it was a past, I mean,
I don't know what it was, but I do feel like a little bit of an old soul. I don't know if it's. Which I have some family members and stuff who I think kind of feel the same way. So maybe it's just something like a little thing kind of passed down. But yeah, I wonder who I was. Who was I?
Yeah, who were you?
Who were you?
Oh, I know who you could have been. You could have been like a train conductor, but before they had a whistle, so you had to also be the whistle. So you had to be like, ooh, ooh. Like you had to really belt it out, you know? I'm just trying to think of something where you'd also have to be like real verbose and like let them know, you know?
Toot toot.
Yeah,
that's it.
And what if people would have come, or what if somebody else was a conductor and you were the horn? Like they didn't have a horn.
No, I was a caboose. Don't even play. I was the caboose.
I have seen some videos on TikTok. You were probably the caboose.
I'm gonna give me some horses.
Can you be on a horse easily?
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. I mean, we rodeoed a little bit. Me and my sister, we were PRCA rodeo flag girls.
No, what is it?
That big old butt stayed us in the saddle. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, no, really? Now, is your sister pretty cheeked up?
Oh, she's pretty cheeked up. It ain't as far out, but it's definitely as far this way.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. So she ain't going nowhere in the saddle either.
San Francisco reparations, $5 million. What is this article? Go down to the document, Riley. Let's zoom in a little. Payments of $5 million to every eligible black adult, the elimination of personal debt and tax burdens, guaranteed annual incomes of at least $97,000 for 250 years, and homes in San Francisco for just $1 a family. These are some of the recommendations made by a city-appointed reparations committee tasked with the thorny question, what would it take to atone for centuries of U.S. slavery? Dude, I'd do blackface in a heartbeat and move to San Francisco.
Wait, so is this this is someone that said, this is someone who said, what would it take to basically make up for slavery? Or this is someone that said that we should do this?
They want to do this in San Francisco. They want to give $5 million to every
They weren't even any slaves in San Francisco. They don't even do it.
Dude, that's a fucking great point.
San Francisco literally means no slaves.
Yeah, it means without Francisco, dude.
They're acting up.
Wow. That's true, man.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I see where they're coming from.
Oh, yeah, I get the understanding, but it's like, yeah, I think, dude, you're going to have a lot of people dyeing their skin and moving over there. Okay, yeah. Bro, I would definitely, dog, you're going to have, I'm putting tannins in. I'm doing everything, bro. I'm taking collagen blockers, whatever I got to do, bro. I'm drinking ink. I'm fucking getting in, dog. Yeah.
Dude, I would do slavery. I would be a slave, dude, for a year or something.
Oh, bro, sign me up, dog. I would fucking, yeah. I'd move to Florida and work for somebody, dude. Yeah, I would do some time, bro, to get in.
This was the $97,000, $5 million. How many dollars is it, dude? Forever? For 250 years, I'm not even going to be alive.
Bro, it sounds like Beetlejuice answered the question. $3 million, $97,000, $1 per family.
Everyone gets it for you get it for 250 years.
Damn, bro. It's going to be interesting. Do you think, though, that after the 250 years, families would be like, okay, they're just going to, how easily after that are they just going to be like, all right, cool, we're cool with not getting that money? No. People would want to continue to get that money.
I think they would do it and then be like, I don't know, that we could probably, I don't know, but I'm over it yet.
Right. Hey, we need another 10 years, bro.
Yeah, let me really digest what's been happening. In 250 years, dude, there's not going to be a planet.
Yeah. See, maybe they know that, and now they're trying to. That's probably what's happening.
Dude, $97,000 250 years from now is going to be like a Coke. What if you got to keep it, but it was like the lottery and you didn't get it until you serve your 250?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it keeps building up in an account somewhere. I don't know if this, I mean, look, I don't know. But yeah, I think you can't, how do you know if somebody was part of slavery or not, or if their family was?
They in San Francisco?
Yeah.
They weren't.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think you got them. Yeah, you got to come east a little bit, maybe at least Tucson.
Yeah. Like, what? I respect, ultimate respect.
What else we got, Riley, in the news? Tarpon Springs man. This is around by you, isn't it?
Probably.
Arrested for placing camera inside men's restroom at We Spy Coffee and More.
We Spy Coffee and More.
Yeah, and Tarpon Springs arrested 31-year-old Spy. Listen to his name, Spy Ryden. Yeah, so if he's fucking.
Dude, what do they want him to do? His name's Spy Ryden at the spy store. What exactly do you think this guy's gonna do?
Yeah, dude.
It's a spy store.
Yeah. We Spy Coffee. What do they do at the place, Riley? Come on, get us into the stuff. Placed his phone in the bathroom under the sink to record men he found attractive. Oh, he was gaying. The defendant advised
Dude, imagine you walk into the bathroom and then this dude walks in. He's like, sorry, picks up his phone. He's like, nah, dude, you ain't cutting it. Not to me.
Yeah, dude. I ain't filming this beat, dude. Right?
You wash your hands walking, he puts it back and walks out behind you.
What else we got? This doesn't do it for me, Riley.
Wait, can we do one thing, Riley? Can you just type in We Spy Coffee and More and let's just get a look at the place?
Yeah, that's a good call.
And I just want to, we'll just see what the more is maybe.
Yeah, what is it? Go click on the business over there on the right, Riley. Florida Sponge at Coffee at We Spy Coffee and More employee arrested over spying. Hey, look.
Okay.
You can't get upset if you go to a place called We Spy Coffee and More and somebody spies on you in that bitch.
Dude, that was a setup. They got his ass. That's a frame job, dude.
Hey, thought you should. Yeah, dude. They got a gobbler over there. Thought you should know. I thought you should know, dude.
The city's great, but it sucks.
Yeah.
Like, it's the worst place to live. It's not how human beings should live.
Yeah.
You've been in New York.
Yeah, I've been in New York, man. Oh, I remember I was doing drugs. I was staying at Ari Shafir's old place, dude. Before he freaking did that epithet for Kobe or whatever he did, whatever it's called, before he spoke at his funeral.
Yeah.
And I got locked out of there, dude. I had to climb. They have like these communal gardens or something.
Yeah.
It's like, sometimes.
No, they don't.
They do. They have like.
There's no communal garden in New York.
Bro.
Stop making shit up.
I'm not joking, bro.
Yo, stop telling me there's a fucking communal
I had
garden.
to sneak through. I had to sneak through somebody's.
There's a koi fish pond. I'm swimming through the koi fish pond.
I had to sneak through some rabbit patch in the backyard to get into his place. Like, bro, it was insane. It was just crazy. Yeah, and it was just a lot, bro. You're sweating. There's just a lot going on. For even somebody that's not, I felt like
I almost got wrapped up in one of your stories. It almost happened just right there.
bro.
It almost happened right there. It sounded so romantic and fantastical that I was like, oh, tell me about New York. And
There's a communal garden.
A fucking communal garden.
At 12th and C, there's a fucking communal garden. Or somebody burned a building down and there's growth. There's
the weeds
growth.
started to grow.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, I had to jump a fence. I had to sneak around the back of his building to get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I thought New York City's hard, bro. I think as
It's
you
just
get
unnatural.
older, it's got to be tougher.
Okay, what if it's not older? What if it's like you start achieving some of your dreams, and then you're like, how much do I want to live in the grind to get to the place where I want to be? Because it is the place for the grind.
Oh, the grind, yeah.
You know what I mean?
You're a coffee bean dog. You
That's
fucking getting
in there.
You in
just
there.
getting rinsed.
Yeah, you get
Non-stop, dude.
Yeah.
And it's worth it because you get to put, do all them sets and shit. Like, I remember seeing you run around the city. You know what I mean?
Dude, I used to go over out there to LIE to that other place out there. They had dude, that's the crazy thing about New York. The room will be 30 feet by 2.5 feet.
You
right?
remember that little,
They'll have they'll have 9 coffee tables.
corridor on a yacht ship. Yeah. It's like the Norwegian, what is it called? The Norwegian
cruise line? Yeah.
They made a comedy club in just the corridor.
Remember how crazy that shit is? Ridiculous.
Waitress couldn't even carry a tray. She was just like
Unbelievable.
individual tray.
Yeah, she had
2D. It was 2D comedy. It wasn't even 3-dimensional.
She had to set the drinks on her shoulders and then walk sideways to get to the
Egyptian.
table. Yeah.
Dude, Nate Bargatze murdered in that room, bro.
Oh, I could see that.
Just
Yeah,
murdered it.
I could
Yeah,
see
yeah,
that. Yeah, he's so calm.
Yeah.
Nate is that calm, man. I bet him donating blood, it could be an afternoon.
2 pints,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, but it could be.
He donates double.
It's
dude.
a while though.
His blood don't even care to go.
It's like, what are we doing here, Nate? You know? Yeah, he's a calm man. He's the middle of a storm. That guy. He's good at just staying calm, man.
Think you ever moved back to Cali?
Well, let's see what this guy has to say.
Sorry, Brendan. The podcast is over. It's just gonna be some sting, Brendan.
Oh, it's been staying for a couple weeks over there.
You and Chrissy better eat some weird shit. Hey, what's on the menu? What's on the menu next week?
Oh, bro, it's getting freaking ridiculous over there. Dude, I'm not you think I'm flying in for a delicacy, son?
Stop.
Get out of here. Get the volume on, Riley.
No, hold on. So you're not going back, bro? You're not going.
I'm going back, dude. Fuck you, bro. This is a question. Turn the question on, Riley.
I can't even throw my mic.
There's no sound coming.
Well, there is sound. Fix the damn thing.
Theo, I
trying to
couldn't
fix
even
it.
throw my mic away because y'all made fun of me for the way I laugh on the podcast.
Who did?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, that's you, dude. Yeah. That is you. Bro, yeah, that's you. Who said that? Who did that one? I did. That's awesome, bro. Find a better way to fix it, Riley.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
I was crying.
Sorry, man. This question was
How
supposed
old
to
are
fit
these
in
kids you got working here, bro? Like 12 years old, both these
I don't
fucking
know.
kids.
It's getting bad.
You got a little Peter Pan factory going on over
Okay,
here.
getting bad.
Dude. What's going on,
Bro,
dude?
that's the one thing you find out outside of LA and New York, dude.
It's young boys.
Now, is it true that you've been shitting? I have no clue. Is this you? Have you been shitting on New York? or
No,
what?
I love New York, man. I just love not New York, too.
But you're getting different, though, bro.
Yeah, I'm different. I'm tan, bro.
Yeah.
I look better tan, bro.
Oh, you do.
Yeah,
look
I
better.
think I look better tan.
Well,
dude.
you come in a lot more, and I'll be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
You come in a lot more, I think, Mexican, bro, or fucking beach Slavic. You know? you know what I'm saying? Like beach Croatian.
Croatian beach Slavic.
Dude, I'm saying, bro, they're fucking Slavs, bro. They're about
Yo,
it.
them Slavs are wild,
Dude,
bro.
they are.
Because they're
ladies.
white,
Yeah.
but they're not.
Oh, they're not.
Right?
They're not, dude.
They're
you
not.
crack them open, dude. There's a couple brothers in there.
There's a couple.
You know what I'm saying? There's a couple brothers in the ribcage eating oranges, bro.
It's like them little Russian, them little Russian dogs.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna get a brown one eventually.
Yeah. Oh, there's Sheldrick. Yeah. That tells you this is someone who has a book bag.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Like, that's where it is for me. If somebody has a book bag,
Yes.
for any reason,
Yeah.
right? Even night school, whatever it is, for any reason, I know I don't.
You don't like kids, and you don't like people furthering their education around their job.
Right.
Like, I understand you have like a tough job, and you
Yeah.
want to like be a nurse.
Yeah.
But that's not for you.
Yeah, that's not for me.
Yeah.
That's one of the deterrents for me, I feel like, is a book pack, you know?
Yeah, I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good sign.
It keeps me, that stuff keeps me safe.
Because without the backpack, you'd be like, I need you.
Well, it's dangerous out there.
Yeah.
I mean, you lucky you got fiancé'd out.
I did get fiancé.
So you
out,
took,
man.
I'm not going to
good.
say you took the easy way out, but you took the easy way out, bro.
No, actually,
You left the rest of us out here in this Barnum and Bailey ass fucking I'm 17, I'm 27
yeah.
thought universe. Like, you know,
It's true.
you left it weird. I'll ask you this.
Yeah.
What happened with me and Chris Hansen was this.
Yeah.
And there was, we put him up.
I'll ask you this. This is what happened with me.
Bro, you're impossible to talk to, dude.
I'm sorry.
You're impossible
Guys,
to talk
we
to,
both
bro.
do this for a living.
No,
we
let's
promise.
talk.
We promise.
Huh?
We both do this for a living.
I don't do this for a living.
Okay, tell me what happened with Chris Hansen, because I got inundated with messages. People are upset at me for interviewing this guy because I didn't know that he, I guess, ripped you off or something.
There was extra charges at his room.
Where'd you put him up?
We put him up at the Four Seasons.
That's you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
So look, bro.
You know what I'm saying? You done made it. AT, you done made it, bro. 4 seasons?
Look, bro. We put him up at least the 3 seasons, bro.
Oh, he got all 4. According to those charges, my man
That's
was
true.
all.
Now, we put him up at the 3 seasons. He ordered the 4th. That's what I'm saying, bro.
How much extra charge?
It was about $1,200 for autumn.
No.
That's what it was, dude.
No. Including room?
There was extra charges. So that's where it became a discrepancy where
Okay.
it seemed like he was trying to not pay the extra charges.
Okay.
And we kind of agreed on what the charges would be. So
Yeah.
he felt like there was maybe gray area. I don't know. I'm not accusing him. It just seemed obtuse at the end, I thought.
Because the story I heard, the way that, you know, the game of telephone changes shit, is that he tried to sneak out the hotel and you had like an employee chase him down. Yeah, like on some not so fat, like, remember your show, sir? Like, like how ironic, he leaves the hotel, he gets arrested. and then force him to pay the bill before he left. That's what I heard. I swear to God, I'm not making up any of this. I swear to God. And I got like 10 or 20 messages that were like this.
Here's what happened. I had an assistant at the time.
Yeah.
And she she was checking out what the bill was, what was going on.
Yeah.
And she was literally talking to the woman on the front desk as he was leaving the hotel. And so
It just so happened.
And so she had to apparently speak with the lady and say, well, can you get a hold of him and get some charges out of him? We got to get some charges out of him.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah.
But with that said, I mean, the dude has done a lot for humanity, and I don't mind putting him up for another couple nights.
Isn't it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's a little part of you that's got to go, like, he stopped so many pedophiles.
Oh, totally. Like
he shouldn't have to pay for the hotel.
Yeah.
But you were like, he should have to pay a little. He
Well,
didn't stop enough.
I think
He didn't stop what happened to me. What if the whole thing was a setup? Where were you when I was a kid?
Yes. What if that's the new show? Where were you when I was a kid? And it's just people.
It's just trashing.
People rolling up on Chris Hansen and John Walsh and just sitting them down. and saying, "Look, man, where were you when I was a kid?"
We asked him about the Epstein shit because it's
Oh,
weird.
wow.
Like he did so much good.
Yeah, look, Chris Hansen, look, man, I'll say this. The guy has done a ton of good stuff.
Yeah.
Like, to get in the way of those people, and I think a lot of those people are sick. I don't know if a lot of people want to be touching kids. I think it's a fucking sickness. I don't think it's a choice you make up in the morning, you know?
Yeah.
But, and the guy's done a lot of stuff, man. So, Chris, no matter what happened, bro, I'll put you up anywhere you want to stay for a couple nights moving forward, dog. You know what I'm saying? You keep the kids safe, baby boy.
That's what I'm talking
Mia
about.
Schulz got you,
Yeah,
son.
wait, why am I in on this?
You're in on it. We got you, dog. We got you. We
he's
got
a
a
legend.
kid right here.
Yeah, we got 2 kids that you can save right now. Chris, come to, I'm not going to give the address, but come to Wedgwood.
We out here. This is our last episode here,
Is
actually,
it?
Chris. Yep.
Oh, okay.
This is our last episode here, man.
Where's the new one?
Well, I don't know. I'm not telling you. Not telling Brendan. I'm not telling Chris.
Not tell the police because there's 15 more of his fucking cousins in there right now building the shit out.
I'm not telling Chrissy D either. Dude,
The first kid that greeted me, I was like, oh, he looks kind of young. And this guy's got on fucking Pampers. He's running the point. Like, what do you have here? A chocolate factory? Who's running this shit?
well, hello. Is the grilly creeper growing? Dude, he is. How old are you, man? Again, Tell him.
22.
22.
22. He's American, dude.
Yeah.
Tell him you're straight American, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah, I never said he wasn't American.
There you go.
I
Well,
said he was a boy.
Yeah, dude. But look, I know there's racial connotation to everything. Okay.
That's what people say.
You know?
And they say, yeah.
And he's a good guy, man. Good guy. Riley Mao. An adult, right, Riley?
I am.
And where do you work at, Riley?
In Nashville?
There you go. All right, there you go. Let me ask you this, though.
This is pretty rehearsed,
This is a
bro.
good
You guys
question.
been working on this?
No, he just fucking
In
does.
case the cops come?
I don't know what his fucking problem is. Where do you work at regularly, Riley?
What does Theo do after 10:30?
Where do you
What's
work at regularly, Riley?
What do you
work
make
at
him
home.
before he goes to bed? What's
work
his,
at home.
what's his favorite snack?
No, I let him run around on my back for a few minutes before I go to sleep.
I think Theo likes Cheerios.
Here's what I'm asking you, bro. Dude, your mic is looking for you, bro.
It's just getting further.
Oh, look. The other day, your mic put up a wanted poster. There's a picture of you on it, bro. Have you seen? It's just you with a picture of your hand in front of you.
Somebody
Like,
got to prank me where they just like cement it in. I go to push it away. I just throw myself out the
it's the new shake weight. It's you. It's yeah. God, I'm jerked. He did 212 mics today. Tell me this. Do you think,
Yeah.
so there's obviously a problem in our community of men being able to communicate with women who may or may not be of
Yeah.
age.
Do I forgive Crystalia?
No, that's what I'm asking you.
Okay. I thought that's what
But hold on,
that's
no,
where you're
I'm not
going.
at all. There's some
Okay.
shit on your heart, it seems like, but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
not what we're here for. Okay?
Yeah.
Do
Are
you
guys
think?
friends still or no?
Do you think that Chris and I are certainly? But I mean, like we were never like Chris was hard to get close to,
Yeah.
and I think Chris will tell you that too. Chris, I mean, like as long as I ever knew Chris, he was just honestly, man, he was on his phone and he was hard to get to know at
Yeah.
all.
Really?
I always thought that.
Because the outside perception was that, but you guys were homies.
Yeah, I don't think that we're certainly friends. Like I mean, I think that.
Colleagues, was that a better word?
I think colleagues is a better
work
word.
colleagues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, I mean, I think I would have probably wanted to be better friends.
Yeah.
You know, I just think, like, Chris was popular before I had any popularity.
Right.
You know, and he was hard to get to know. You know?
Yeah.
But I think he was in his addiction, man. I literally, like, when I think back on it, watching him, like, text women, it was like watching somebody use heroin in front of you, but you don't think of it like that. You don't think, like, oh, man, look how, like, literally he could not stop.
Yeah.
So, you know, and I don't even think I'm talking out of turn. Like, I suffer from addiction, so I know what it's like to have to, like, be in places where you feel compelled by powers that are greater than you, kind of to do
You
stuff.
have a lot of empathy for that, it seems.
I think I do, bro.
Yeah.
But here's my question for you is this, man. Do you think there should be some liability for Instagram and for these services that allow people to connect
I don't think that you should be able to follow anybody under 18.
or
without
communicate? They can't put a
Yeah.
barrier between young people and adults? Like, how is
you can't go to a movie if you're not 18. Like, you need your parent to go to the movie with you if you're under 18. But like Instagram, this is what I think is the worst that they're doing. Like Snapchat and all them is not only, and Snapchat is probably the worst. That's why I don't even fuck with Snapchat. But like, they are forcing you to see shit you don't want to see.
Oh, yeah.
You
It's
know
like,
what I mean?
surprise, here's a child.
Exactly. Here's a child dancing suggestively. And I'm like, nah, bro. This shit is weird, bro. It's just weird, dude.
Yeah, and here's a child. And
It's
and
also
also
like a Chinese, like information, like data suck. So I'm just like, fuck that as well.
yeah, there's rumors of that.
I mean, it is. It's not a rumor. They're just like, yeah, we built it.
But I love how the data is just people with like pictures of like magical makeup on and shit. Like,
No, they're trying to turn Americans into pedophiles. That's what they're like. They're like, aren't 14-year-olds dancing? Isn't that cool? Isn't that awesome?
dude, our fucking president is sniffing children's hair. How is that not our new national anthem? It's just him sniffing hair to a fucking trap beat, dude.
That poor. Did you see him just give up on his speech the other day? That motherfucker said, anyway, he forgot the word. He forgot what he was talking about. He just said, anyway.
Dude, damn. Dude, I'm shocked.
Anyway, culpability you were saying about the app.
How is there not? Like,
Bro,
how is there
just
not a
don't
class
show
action
shit.
suit by
Yeah.
any parents that have ever had their kids who have been approached by adults through the app?
Yeah.
That's not illegal. I mean, that's insane, bro. If you made a pathway, if you allowed a company to dig a tunnel from my child's bedroom to a fucking grown man's house, dude, I would show up at the company and assassinate everybody in that
Yeah,
bitch.
100%.
That's what I would do.
100%.
And that's the problem with some of these shooters. They're shooting up the wrong fucking
people. There's people who need to
places.
get shot.
There's people asking for bullets.
No, it's true. No, you make a good point. Like, why do we not look at them and be like, why are you suggesting this shit to me? And then they blame it on you. They go, the algorithm knows what you like. No, it don't. Stop showing me shit. They removed the dislike button. Remember there was a dislike button? Like, we're going to get rid of it. It's like, motherfucker, I can't even tell you to not show me young pussy, bro. Like, I can't even tell you to do that.
Yeah.
You're going to remove my ability? Nah, they're fucked up, dude. They're fucked up. Like, you look at someone's explore page, it says a lot about them, bro.
Oh, mine is all adult shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of 6ix9ine. Okay.
Yeah.
You have to have it, dude.
Street fights.
Yeah.
A couple street fights on there.
And then like a couple of fucking like what else is on there? Oh, I watch Callan's. I listen to Callan and Steve's new stuff.
Yeah.
You guys' stuff is on there, and then women. A lot of Russian women that I've sent the little hand emoji to.
You do hand emoji. That's
You know?
your opener.
Yeah, and I don't do it as much as I used to, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
For a while, I was kind of like, are these women even real? But now it's like some of them aren't even real.
And does
you
it
know?
matter?
I just, at a certain point for me, it's like giving away my, it's like, I'd rather just keep my own fucking chi, you know? I'm not serving my chi through this fucking dirty pipeline, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What is it doing for me?
What percentage of chi are you giving with a hand emoji?
I think you're giving away 5% of your chi on the day.
That's about 5% chi.
I think so, because
Yeah,
it's like, do I have the control or not to let this thing influence me that much where I'm going to drop a hand to this Romanian?
I mean, you're going to drop a hand regardless.
Yeah. Right, probably. But at least
The hand
drop
is getting dropped. It's
drop
whether or
it
not she
local.
knows about it. That's really what the hand is. It's like, I'm going to use this.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd rather, like, you know, I'm going to hold on to this.
I hear you.
I'm going to keep a little bit of that energy so when I meet a girl at a cafe, maybe there's a little bit more chutzpah behind my fucking desire.
Interesting.
Than to think that I've been already rejected 70 times this morning. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think some of that plays into how we operate, you know? You see some dude, he's been rejected 9,000 times that month, and he asks you out. I think his energy's kind of probably going to be whack.
Yeah, you're probably right. Then again, like, you ever have one of those friends that is impervious to rejection?
I'm not that friend.
But you know what I mean? Like I had a buddy growing up who just could get rejected and it meant nothing. Like, he was more embarrassed if he didn't go say hello.
Oh, wow. I wish I had that.
Yeah.
Who gave him that?
Jamaica.
Oh, is it the comedian that was just here?
No.
Lil Duval?
No, I love Lil Duval.
I know. I saw y'all's video. I watched y'all's YouTube video. It was sweet, bro.
Bro, he is the GOAT. Lil Duval, I'm telling you, is operating on another level.
When I've dated white girls before, every time I date a white girl, it just feels a little extra special.
Really?
Yeah. Like I won in some way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you why do you date a lot of whites or not?
I haven't had love. I haven't made love to a white in years, dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
The first girl you ever made love to, was she
Fat.
No.
Yeah. She was fat first.
Damn. Wow,
yeah. She was fat first.
Dude, I got food poison one time hooking up with a big girl.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Salmonella?
No, I think she just had so much food in her and it poisoned me somehow.
Oh, you ate that? You ate the box?
No, she
Did
just
you eat the box, dude?
No, I
Yeah,
didn't.
did you eat the box?
Bro, she wasn't leaving leftovers. You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
everything had been kind of she kept it all in, you know?
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've always wanted to make love to a plus size model.
ooh, I could see one there.
Yeah, like they're beautiful, but there's more.
Oh yeah.
There's more beauty.
Oh yeah, there's there's a lot of, like, you see those plus size models with the like a lot of them on the beach and stuff now.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about all the decades when bigger women just had to stay inside and didn't want to go outside.
What do you mean?
It just breaks my heart if you just like.
Now they can, is what you're saying?
Well, now it's more popular, bigger women being out and about and being in bathing suits, you know?
Well, back in the day, if you see like paintings at museums and shit, right there, back in the day they used that was the sign of like beauty.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Diabetes or whatever.
Rubenesque.
Yeah, they liked it back then.
Yeah, the lady would be laying by a stream with like an apple or something, or a little ham.
Well, it's always grapes, right?
Yeah.
All that sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that sugar, dude. All that sugar, dude. Yeah.
Dude, I remember we used to go to the library when I was young, and we'd look at those art. You know, I'd look at the art of the drawings.
Wait, you a library, not a museum?
Oh no, not a museum.
I feel like you've never been to a museum.
Oh, dude,
You've never been one. You've never paid ticket to go to a museum.
Oh, I did go see Body World, that thing where they cut people in half, you know, and they have the bodies in there.
That's not a fucking museum.
It's like a thing. It seems like it is.
Yeah. It's like a one man.
You know, those people are Chinese. All the people that are in there.
What?
Yeah.
Well, who's Chinese?
You know those people in the Body World exhibits where they cut the bodies, you can see inside the bodies, and it's all like.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Will you bring that up? Let me show you these people, man.
What's like a snuff film or?
No, it's like an activity, I guess. So this is Body World. You go look at the bottom right. You go.
Okay, so that dude. What you're telling me right now is that dude's Chinese.
Yep.
He just doesn't have any skin, bro.
He was. I'm just saying.
You know what I mean? Just because they don't have no skin doesn't make it look. Do Chinese people look like they have no skin?
Look at this guy.
Because it's yellow?
I'm not saying that, man.
Oh.
You are leading to that.
Yeah.
But that is, I think but these people, they buy them out of China, apparently, because these are real bodies. They just take some of the skin off.
Oh, that's a real human being? That's not like a clay thing?
No, that's real.
Oh, fuck, dude.
That's Body World. You can go see it, and some of them are like on horseback. There's all kind of stuff they're doing. Javelin. Look at that one right there with the javelin. Look at that guy. You telling me that guy?
That's Chinese.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that dude is Chinese, bro. Look how Chinese he
He's so
is.
fucking Chinese right now, dude.
Damn, and they sold him. They sold his body to this I mean, it's just kind of crazy, you know?
Yeah, man. Like, if there were still slaves, not that I'm a proponent of that or I support it, but what, like, if you could get a slave, where would you get it from?
Ooh.
That's a good question, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've thought about this a lot.
My first instinct is Mexico.
Really?
Yeah. I just feel like they work hard.
Yeah.
They could be out in the sun, you know what I mean?
They can't
They do
be
the
out.
shingles and then the bushes.
Oh, that's true.
Right? They just do all kinds of stuff, you know what I mean? They know how to do everything, bro.
Bro, they can't be out in the sun, okay? They have to be out there to survive.
Yeah.
But they're also the latest immigrants, really, is Mexicans are the latest like leg of immigrants in American history. So immigrants are always the ones that are out there doing whatever.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you guys had your time.
Who's they? You guys? Asians.
Asian people.
In general.
Yeah.
When was our time?
You guys were those rail babies, dog. Weren't y'all?
Yeah, but the Irish did it too, bro.
Oh, yeah. There you
Yeah.
go. Damn, was there beef between the Asians and the Irish, I wonder?
No, they got along, I think. Wow. You have to be out in the sun like that.
Yeah.
Do you think they drink lemonade?
Oh, dude, no.
Dude, I always think they drink lemonade, and then after they're done with their shifts, the Chinese give them opium and they party. Dude, don't you want to be, you and I, dude, back in the 1700s,
Oh,
We worked hard on the rails.
God, we'd have been up there.
Ching, ching, you know what I mean?
Chang,
Ching, 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 chong. Ching, chong.
Why does it make that sound? That's the worst. You
No,
know,
because when Asians do it, we make that sound.
that's how they got the name. You know that?
Is that how they? Yeah, that's yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that's how they do it. Yeah,
Ching,
with the real
ching,
ching, ching,
ching.
wong. And then after our shift, we'd probably like go to the fucking den and smoke opium together.
And our souls. That's when when you're high on opium and somebody else is. That's when your souls come out and mingle.
You think so? Yeah.
Oh
dude.
yeah, man.
And we would just look at each other, huh? Or would you close your eyes? You think
I'd close them a little.
make it look like mine?
I didn't say that,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I mean, I just want you to feel at home.
Yeah, but back to the back to the fat, when the women were fat back in the day.
Oh, I used to go to the library. I would get
Yeah.
the book, and I would it was whenever I was first having those times where you would press your wiener against something and it would feel so good,
What do you mean?
Like when you first started getting a lot of feeling in your wiener, just like when your wiener just felt like it just had so much tendency in it. And I would get a book and it would be like those drawings of the pictures of the women, like Rodin or whatever the man's name was, the artist. And
Rodin is the.
he was the artist. He drew those women.
Oh, I thought it was like the fucking.
Oh, Rubin.
No, Godzilla's buddy. Rodin.
Oh, Rodin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever that guy's name is, Lonnie Rodin or something. Who is it? You bring him up. And I would
Just put in Rodin, see what comes up. Just Rodin. That's what comes up with the Rodin.
Oh no.
Don't Lonnie Rodin. Just put Rodin in.
Lonnie.
Oh, Lonnie Rodin's a brother, huh? This is a white guy.
Just put Rodin in. That's that.
What is that?
That's Rodin,
How do you
dude.
spell Rodin?
Oh, that is it. That isn't
Was
it.
that the guy?
No.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
Oh.
No, dude. Oh, Rodin, bub.
Oh.
There we go.
That fool.
Look at those thick. I mean, that's when bitches had whiskers.
So would you jerk off to the book? Or?
I would close the book on my wiener until I reached orgasm. I would
in the library.
yeah.
Wow. Can I say something I did, dude? This is gonna. I don't know if I get in trouble for this, but so when I was in high school, I used to do meth. My
Really?
freshman year, yeah. Wow. And what I would do, I get really horny,
Yeah.
and I would go to the library, and there was these medical books.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like skeletons and you know what I mean? But sometimes they would have a titty or whatever.
Oh yeah.
yeah, like a medical titty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I would sit there, and I would ditch class, and I would sit there, and I would move some of the books to the side to see if, because it was like a dead end. My aisle was at the dead end where the medical books were, and I would just lean against the wall, and I would scoot to see. There was no cameras back then, right?
Yeah.
And I would jerk off to these medical books.
Oh.
Because I couldn't afford porn back then.
Oh.
I didn't know where to even get it. I didn't have a car. You know, how do you... When you're a freshman, you don't know how to get it.
Oh, you have to drive. That's back when you had to drive to porn. People children now don't understand
You don't get how hard it was
to see
to
even
see it.
a drawing or a sketch or even somebody who'd make a little pussy in the mud, or like a mold of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, back then it was freaking.
If you saw any hole, it would feel, you get hard.
Oh, dude, I remember seeing they used to have these crawfish holes. Pull that up. Crawfish houses. Crawfish houses. There you go. Google in on them. Zoom in on one of those mud little things. Right there, dude. So these are things that crawfish live in, right?
That looks like a dick.
Well, find a shorter one. Go scroll down a little. No, yeah, right there. One there. No, right there on the left. Up.
Oh, I see now.
Right there. No,
see it.
no. Oh, damn.
Oh shit, that's a dick, dude.
That one's
Another dick.
that time of the month. No, go back to right there.
That's a good.
So they'd have something like this would be everywhere. These are all over Louisiana, and this is where crawfish live in. By the ditches, they get the little houses.
Yeah.
And somebody wrote in good pussy next to it in the
In the
dirt,
mud?
in the dirt. Yeah.
yeah.
But dude, there was nothing more. It was such an adventure once you were looking for. I used to bicycle probably 4 to 5 miles to get to my buddy's house, his family's house.
Yeah.
And his dad would keep porno under the sink.
Oh yeah.
And I would go in there and tell him I was doing a number 2 for like an hour and a half.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah. It would take you that long to jerk?
No, but I would have to. I would just be. There was like 11 books. It would take so long to get through all the information.
Yeah. My friend Alan Meadows, right? His dad was like collected porn, but he would hide it. Right, but the fun was in the hunt.
Like the Beatster Bunny.
Right. And then like one time we found like a magazine behind the cereals.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like it was like, you know what I mean? And I found it, right? And then we would take turns going to the bathroom and jerk off. It would only take like 5 minutes because it was like, you know, we're kids. You know what I mean? Oh, those are such good times. Now you click on the fucking computer and you see donkey pussy and stuff. Oh man.
yeah. I never seen that, thank God. But because there's other things you can click on. You know, there's
That's true, right?
Yeah, there's many options outside of Animalia.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing was, it used to feel like if you had the porno, then it was your thing. Now, when you're something with pornography video, with porno video, it seems like there's 7,000 other dudes watching at the same time. That's the part that seems kind of gay to me. If I'm looking at porno video,
That's why I look at the views.
really?
Yeah, if it's one view, I'm okay with it.
Oh,
You know what I mean? But if it's like 400 or 500 views, I feel a little weird. You know what I mean? Like I'm sharing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. See, that would make porn real if they made you see all the people that were watching it at the same time.
Oh, like a Zoom meeting? Yeah. You know what I do now is I'll go through porn and I'll go, like, you know, there'll be like 50 boxes, right?
Oh, yeah.
But then they have ratings. And usually, like, I go to the site called Team Skeet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
And they have like
wow.
95%. That's a pretty good number. And I'll go through and I'll jerk off to the one that has the lowest number.
Oh.
Because I feel bad.
Really?
Yeah. Like, I'll go, why is this girl 60%?
Oh.
She looks fine in the little thumbnail. And I'll press it and I'll go, yeah, I know why now.
Why, does she have asthma or something? Or like what? Or is there a certain? Why would somebody have 60%?
Why would asthma be a thing? I wouldn't.
I feel like it would be hard for me to ejaculate if somebody's having an asthma attack.
That's
Like,
true. That's true. Yeah.
I can't ejaculate if somebody's having trouble breathing.
No, I think the numbers are based on, or the rating is based on how the girl performs.
Oh.
And usually, if they're hot and the rating is low, it means that they're like. There's this one girl that was just literally not there.
Oh.
She was just going. She was like doing this, like,
Oh man. Oh.
and just nothing on her face. You know what I mean?
Wow. Like on drugs, you think, or just like she had like
She's just not there. Like she doesn't
like nearsighted? What? Or like, what do you mean, like on drugs or like
No,
nearsighted?
not drugs. No, it's probably like either it's like she doesn't want to be there and she's just doing it for the money.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, maybe nearsighted.
Yeah, I wonder how much.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. And you brought it up, but
I don't know.
I remember.
I regret donkey pussy. I regret saying that.
Oh yeah, and you should.
If you were like, let's suppose like you got offered a movie co-lead with a guy that you just know was an animal abuser, would you do the movie?
Like that guy Armel. Who's that guy? Armel Hammer
Armor Hammer.
Army Hammer. He was people, not animals.
abusing people. Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's
what's
normal.
worse, people or animals?
I mean, I've met a lot of people. I'd say probably animals.
That's worse to me because they have no like. People have choices. Like, don't burn me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But a dog can't go cuckoo.
Yeah.
Is that what a dog says?
I don't know. If he does, that dog's racist, dude. I'll tell you that.
What if a dog goes? Whoop, whoop? Yeah, that's better, right?
Yeah.
Cuckoo is not. That's an owl. Yeah. Right.
That's a racist owl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goo goo. Yeah. Oh, goo goo.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Dude, if I walk by an owl and he did that, I'd probably get mad, bro.
You would die laughing.
I know. Goo goo goo.
Can we say that? I can say it, but you're not even.
You didn't even say it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're saying goo goo, right?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying goo. Hard K's.
Oh yeah, I'm not.
I'm doing hard K's. You're not doing any K's.
No,
yeah.
yeah.
But if the owl though went Chinaman, then I'd be like, oh, that's dude, that's because that's not what he does.
Right.
You know what I mean? He had to force that.
Yeah.
Chinaman. You know what I mean? I'd be like, what the fuck? Racist owl, bro.
Yeah. Oh damn,
Yeah.
dude. I wonder if animals do get racist. Do you think?
Oh, probably, man. Yeah. Like pit bulls don't like me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonder why.
I think because they like black people.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing to say?
No, pit bulls love black people.
They love black people.
Yeah.
They love women and kids. But Asians, I don't think they like Asians, man.
Wow.
Yeah. Every pit bull just growls at me like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
And has it always been like
And
that?
they go, cook, cook.
What? No, that sounds... Damn, they're
Yeah.
really wild, bro. It sounds
Yeah, wild, man,
I think
animals.
the whole animal kingdom. I think if Noah's Ark went by your house, it would just be a bunch of goo.
If I would, yeah, dude, bro, if I would, dude, imagine if I was Noah, right? I was on my ark and they were all doing that.
Oh yeah, they.
Yeah.
Every time you turn your back, you don't know what They think you don't know which one it is, but they're animals,
Yeah.
so it's easy to tell.
Yeah, even the elephants are going like with their little paws and they're doing this.
Look, he brings his trunk up and just one eye.
dude, that'd be so funny. You know what? If I would probably just leave the boat. I would just be like, I can't handle this. All the fucking animals are being racist.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean? That'd be fucking terrible. You know what I mean?
I mean, it would be something,
It'd be
dude.
something, dude.